All right, Shalom. First and foremost, all praises and glories unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Harchakwadash, that belongs to the apostles and the bishops of the great millstone who teach and rule well. And greetings, salutations, blessings, and much love unto you out there that are fighting for your life in the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahshua, that you may earn your salvation. Shalom. Jabril Shaquat. Just want to give an update, man. Okay. On the left here, we see earthquakes, and we've heard about a major one that has been hitting. And we're just gonna go in here and show you that I just don't understand some of you people still playing games. All right, some of you people still playing games. Okay, look at these little bitty ones. California, Alaska. Okay, California, Hawaii, Alaska, Puerto Rico, California, Puerto Rico, California. Okay. See it, California. We know that's a major one on the West Coast. Okay. In the Western Hemisphere. Hawaii, Alaska. And we're about to get in. These are just the updates. Look at when these are. Last night, today and last night. You know, that's late. You see the time in the top left. AM, right? Well, these just passed. Okay, these are all tonight. So lucky. All right. California, Alaska, Redlands, right? Boom, Solomon Islands, down by Australia and New Guinea or something like that. I forgot how it's pronounced, but Solomon Islands 4.8, Solomon Islands 5.1, California 1.2. Look, 5.1, 1.2. Okay, you telling me something ain't coming? Southern Peru, the Philippines, Western Texas. Okay, another one in Western Texas, 2.8. Probably didn't feel it. All right, we're going to get down to some of those. China, 4.5. Look, these are relatively small. Kazakhstan, 4.3. 4.7, Solomon Islands. 4.6, Alaska. This was yesterday, man. Okay, Alaska, Hawaii. The usual places, Fiji Islands, 5.0. Okay. All right, man. Thank you for the update. Let's see. Solomon Islands again, 6.0. Look, those are 5.1 and 6.0. Feel those, man. The Azores Islands, 5.2. And here's the one, 7.0. Okay, this was at 6 o'clock yesterday. Okay. Look, just going on and on. Look, so many. Okay. All these labor pains happening with these earthquakes. Russia, 5.1. Look, we're still on the 21st. Afternoon, Argentina. All right. Which I'm trying to get to. Guatemala, 4.3. Russia again, 4.6. Okay. Russia, 4.7. Okay, look at this. Indonesia, 4.9. Okay, and that ain't even the major one. That's like an aftershock. Maverick Lakes. You telling me all of this isn't leading up to some 4.6? Okay. 4.4, 5.2, 5.5, 4.8. Look at these, man. For you people that's been in earthquakes, man, you know what this means. We were speaking about it at camp the other day, man. How much force you can feel. It doesn't feel, you feel very small. Kyrgyzstan, I don't know what to call it. Look, Wyoming. islands of California, the little bitty ones, but telling me these aren't building up for something. 4.9 in Tonga. Australia 4.5. By the time we get to yesterday, let me get it. Let me get it real quick. And if you're paying 222 earthquakes in the past day, okay. And as you see that little alert, the number will jump up. Okay, so I'm gonna read this. Luke 21, verse 9, it says, "When ye shall hear of wars and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must first come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Then said he unto them, Nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and great earthquakes shall be in diverse places." We're showing you different places these earthquakes have been hitting, okay? And famines, we see food shortages and the crops not making it, and rivers drying up, and these food processing plants just mysteriously going up in flames, okay? And pestilences. We should know that there's pestilences out there. We should see that there's people just sick around us, whether it's from the 19 or not. Okay, but there's something clearly going around, and it's not just affecting those that have that took the jump shot. Okay, it says, "And fearful sights and great signs shall there be from heaven." Okay, great signs as well. Now, this is just the past day. Let's see if they'll show me the other. All right, so I'll put it for a week. 21st, Solomon Islands 7.0. Look, 7.0 Indonesia. 6.0 Solomon Islands. 5.8 Solomon Islands. Java, Indonesia 5.6. Okay. Indonesia 5.5. Okay. Look at these, man. In the past week. All right. You're telling me this ain't what we're living in right now? The prophecy that Yahweh is speaking of right now? Let's go to the one in Matthew. Similar account. Same account, actually, but similar to the way it's written. Okay, it says, "For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows." Okay, now look at these people. Okay, the one in Java. I don't know if that's how you say it. At least 162 killed and 700 hurt. That's 862 people at least. That earthquake hits Indonesia's Java Islands. Okay, look at these people. Hundreds of homes were damaged, in addition to a boarding school, a hospital, and several government buildings, the National Disaster Agency chief said. Trapped in collapsed buildings, the authorities said. Several landslides were reported. Look at this, man. This is in the world, okay? This is happening in the world, right, as we speak. She can't find one of her kids. Man, okay? Everything collapsed beneath me. Man. Okay. But why? Why is this happening? Not particularly to those people is the point, but why is it happening? Why is earthquakes in these last days, man? Okay. Let's get a second address. Let's go to 15 first. Verse 6, for wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. Therefore, saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, okay, which they profanely commit. Neither will I suffer them in those things which they wickedly exercise themselves. Okay, people of the earth is corrupt, just like in back at the first death, man. Okay. Let's see. Verse 3, and the Lord Yahweh said, my spirit shall not always strive with man, for he hath for that he also is flesh, yet his days shall be 120 years. Let's talk about that. Let's jump 5. And God saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. We're back at that moment, man. We're back at that moment where everybody is just honed in on wickedness, man, gravitating to wickedness. All the thoughts are continually evil. Okay, and it repented the Lord Yahweh that he had made man on the earth, and it grieved him at his heart. And the Lord Yahweh said, I will destroy man whom I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, and the creeping thing, and the fowls of the air, for it repenteth me that I have made them. Okay, but Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. And Noah in these times are a representative of the elect. Okay. Let's get back at Matthew 24. Jump down a little bit. Yeah. Yep. Let's get to the point. Look, she said one of her children were lost. Woe to them that are with child, and to them that give suck in those days. Pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath. Okay, for then was a great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. Except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Man, call Lord Yahweh, Lord willing, I'm of the elect, man. Okay. False prophets, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see. Yeah. Right here. Verse 6, it said, but of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. And the prophets have an idea. We don't know the exact hour, but we have an idea that we know that we're in that time, because the things that it said will be happening in this time are happening. The pestilences, the earthquakes, okay, the famines, all right, the prophets rising up, okay, and edifying, the seals being opened in the book of Revelation, okay. This MOTB is out there. That technology is out there. World War III, another token, another prophecy, another sign. Okay, the chariots in the heavens, stars and the moons and blood moons and all, man. You can see these things coming, man. And it's crazy because we see it and some of you see it, but the rest of the world can't see it. They're literally blinded. Okay, but this is Matthew 24, 37. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. When this all goes down, man, it's going to be the same like as the days of Noah. Okay? For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark. Okay, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away. So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Okay, It's going to be a similar situation. Wow. I mean, you look at this, man. This was a 5.6, and it hit at 1:21 local time. Okay. At least 25 aftershocks were recorded by the country's meteorology, climatology, and geophysical agency. All right. But this is the punishment, man. Okay, let's go to another prophecy that this is a punishment, man, coming upon the earth. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. High up, is it? Yep. Isaiah chapter 29, verse 6. Thou shalt be visited of the Lord of hosts with thunder and with earthquake and great noise, with storm and tempest and the flame of devouring fire. Okay? I'm telling you, man. It's not a joke. It's not a game. All right? I mean, last one. Matter of fact, let me get this one. One of my favorites. It's in Luke. Yeah. Luke 12:54, and he said also to the people, when ye see a cloud rise out of the west, straightway ye see, there cometh the shower, and so it is. And when ye see the south wind blow, ye say, there will be heat, and it cometh to pass. Ye hypocrites, you can discern the face of the sky and of the earth, but how is it ye do not discern this time? Well, to answer that, let's go to Isaiah. Isaiah 6 and 9, it says, and he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not, and see ye indeed, but perceive not. Make the heart, which is the mind, of this people fat, and make their ears heavy, and shut their eyes, lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their heart, and convert. When you convert, okay, you change from who you were and go into from the old man and into the new man, a man of faith, a man of wisdom, a man of stoicism. Okay, you're not moving like a brute beast, man, like an Epicurean. Okay, and convert and be healed. How are you healed, man? With the wisdom, spirit, and power of Yahweh B'Hashem Yahushua. All right. And then I'll close on this one. Romans 11. Okay. I'll start up a little bit. Yeah. Romans 11:5. Even so, then at this present time also there is a remnant according to the election of grace. Okay, there's an elect. Okay, and if by grace, then it is no more of works. Otherwise, grace is no more grace. But if it be of works, then it is no more of grace. Otherwise, work is no more work. But you show your faith by your works, and we're given grace in that moment to be able to perform our faith imperfectly. Okay. Anyway, point in verse 7, what then? Israel have not obtained that which he seeketh for. Okay, nobody has figured it out, but the election have obtained it, and the rest were blinded. That's why they can't see it, man. How many more situations have to come, before you realize that this is the end, man, according to the Bible. And those that are really truly breaking the Bible down, edifying you, the pastors according to his own heart, the heart of the Heavenly Father, they're the ones really breaking it down, not your Joel Osteens or your Kenneth Copelands or your T.D. Jakes, not those guys, man. It's the ones outside on the corner, not the ones lying to run the Barclays Center. No, you're not going to get the whole truth out of them. You're not going to get the prophecy out of them. Okay, and we're talking about the ones that's out there edifying, man. Really preaching Yahweh Shai in these prophecies, man. In the names of Yahweh Bashim Shai, man. So, you got to keep your ear. Matter of fact, last one. Spirit keep moving. So let's go to Jeremiah 3:15. It says, I will give you pastors according to mine heart, which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding. Man, that's who you should be seeking to. If you can hear it, if you see that something ain't right, man, you need to get to those pastors according to the Heavenly Father's heart, man. That's out there feeding with knowledge and understanding. Okay? They'll tell you that these earthquakes mean something, man, that there's a great earthquake where the earth will rock to and fro. Let me grab that one. All right. Isaiah 24:20. The earth shall reel to and fro like a drunkard, and shall be removed like a cottage, and the transgression thereof shall be heavy upon it, and it shall fall and not rise again. That rocking to and fro is going to be from the earthquakes, man. I mean, from the missiles hitting, causing earthquakes, causing volcanic eruptions, causing tsunamis, okay, crazy storms, okay. All this is going on, man. A lot of people act like they can't see it, okay, but it's not for them. It's for those that do see, man. All right, and that's willing to make action, man, to do works, to prove their faith that they see it, and they're humbling in fear of the Heavenly Father. So, Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all praises and glories unto Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Hakodash, that belongs to the apostles and the elders of the great millstone. Greetings, salutations, blessings, and much love unto your elect. Until the next one, Shalom.